everybody. It is December 15th, 2020. Already halfway through the month of December. 16 more days to go to the end of 2020. It's been a hell of a year and a heaven of a year. We have learned many things. We've clearly seen through so many things. 2020 representing clear vision and ophthalmology terms. And we're going to be asking Spirit for a card of the day. A focus of intention. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition, because as I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition. I mean, as you can see with the motherfucking world. Seriously? Like, what the fuck is going on? So this is just the focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours, depending when I come back online and I'm guided to do a card of the day. I don't do a card of the day like I always do, and just like that, we got a fucking card. And I don't do a card of the day all the time. I authentically listen to my body, and yesterday was one of those days. And if you follow me on my Insights page on Instagram, or on Twitter at Readings by Vida, you will see that I've posted that I have to go back into surgery in January. So with that being said, if you want New Year services, like a New Year reading to get ahead of 2021, then now is the time to set your funds in order and schedule those services ASAP, because I'm going to be taking a week to 2 weeks off in January due to the surgery. So with that being said, the card of the day is coming from the Sacred Symbol Oracle deck by my friend Marcella Kroll. And the card of the day is called Focus. Oh, look at that bow and arrow. Sagittarius season. Hey, they be knowing. But it's called Focus. And I love this card, because a lot of us are being distracted due to the holiday seasons, because of the pandemic, because of finances, because of emotional issues, because of so many things. And we're so off track, and we're not in our right space of mind. Like, I literally feel, I don't know why, but I don't know who this is for, but I literally feel like one of those old school pinball machines, those little silver balls you pull back and the pinball goes up and goes ding, 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 ding. That's how I feel. Literally how I feel. I know not everyone's feeling that way, but that's the feeling that I'm getting for the community. For my community, I literally feel like we're all over the place. So let's see what the card says. All right. I guess I'm in line with Spirit. If you've been feeling scattered, now is the time to hone in on your desires. Time to be direct and very clear with your intentions. Watch your thoughts, because you're drawing into your life what you're focusing on. Meditate on this card when you want clarity and directness in thought and speech. The symbol is the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow have been long used as a weapon for hunting and protection. Now used more for sport, it is with great focus, discipline, and sight that one can become a skilled archer. And the archer is the symbol of the Sagittarius season. So with that being said, I like the fact that she put in here to make sure you're focusing with and very clear with your intentions. It is not what you think and say. It's the intention of what you're thinking and saying. And your intention, in other words, is your vibration, your frequency, your energy, your aura, the energy you are emitting, whatever you want to label it. You can say, oh, I love you, and not fucking mean it, because people do it all the time. Oh, I won't lie to you, and people do it all, and people lie to you regardless. It is not what you're saying. It is not what you're thinking. It's the intention or the force behind those words and behind those thoughts. So meditate on what you really want. And if you're not paying attention to what you're meditating, guess what? You're going to get exactly what you don't want. So you can manifest things with enlightening speed. So if you're focused on not having enough money, on not having the right job, on not living in the right neighborhood, not being in the right relationship, being in a shitty partnership, being in a toxic family, you're going to manifest more chaos than growth. Focus on what you do have and multiply that instead. Focus on that you woke up another day. You have more life. You have more vision. You have more hearing. You have being in the right state of mind. You have woken up another day. You have food. You have clothing. Whatever it is you do have, focus on that and multiply more of that instead. Because if you keep focusing on what you don't have, or the ain't shit people in your life, like, I don't trust nobody, men ain't shit, women ain't shit, guess what? You're going to keep attracting ain't shit people in your life. You're going to keep attracting ain't shit situations in your life, because it's all you're focused on. So shift your focus. Use the bow and arrow to aim directly at your desires. And you may not get what you want right away, but if you follow through what you need, you end up getting what you wanted and desired in the first place with a better timing, a better understanding, and even with a better, more awareness and mindset to receive that thing that's coming your way. So be careful what you're thinking and saying, because this tongue, it lies the life and death in this tongue. Whatever you speak can manifest. Even though you be like, but I didn't mean it. You meant it because you said it. So again, if you're focusing on more negative aspects, you're going to keep receiving more negative energy, and everything that's coming to you is meeting that frequency. So again, remember, you are an energetic being. You're a human carbon-based being, and this humanity, this carbon-based DNA is full of energy as well. Cells and atoms and nerves that are constantly receiving and radiating energy. So yes, even your body can emit energy and receive energy as well, and show you signs and symbols as well through your physical body. The mind, body, and spirit all work cohesively together. So if your intention here is one thing and your body's doing another thing, you know how your body, people say one thing and their body language is completely opposite? Same concept with manifestation, same concept with meditation, same concept with intention. So let's use the bow and arrow to direct and point directly what we do desire and focus on that instead. And everything else that is around you, the chaos, the distress, stop focusing on that, because it's temporary. Everything in this life is temporary. In between the human birth and the human death, everything in between, nothing stays the same. So focus on things being temporary and focus on what you do want and put that out into the universe so you can be met with that frequency and that vibration. And we're talking this from an energetic standpoint or a scientific standpoint. But in spirituality, law of manifestation, right? Manifestation, law of attraction, law of karma and effect, law of change. There's so many laws. But again, just focus on what you do want instead of what you don't. I hope this helped. I hope this makes things feel better for you. I hope it put some things in perspective for you today. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who you feel this can resonate with. If this doesn't apply to you, then let this motherfucking shit fly. I'm not for everybody and everyone's not for me, and I'm okay with that. Just like, not everyone's for you, and it is what it is. And that's okay too. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyright, and registered with the United States government in several different classifications. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. Thank you so much for support and fucking with me. And if you'd like to work with me, please make sure you follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Your intuition will always guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. If you'd like to schedule something with me at this time, I am scheduling mid-January 2021. As I mentioned before, I am having surgery in the middle of January, so I will not be available probably until either late January or early mid-January. In between that, I'll be taking some time off due to my surgery, and then I'll start scheduling again in February. Thanks so much. Talk to y'all later.